The League of Women Voters of Greater Rockford visit Guilford High School, encouraging all eligible students to register within the first 3 hours of the event. The organization helped the 1,000th person register to vote across Winnebago and Boone County. Today's visit is part of the League's State Line High School Voter Registration Challenge, encouraging a friendly competition all for a good cause. Leaders with the League say it's important to get younger generations engaged in politics as early as possible.
I think it's important when they're actually studying and learning about government, about politics, to get them civically engaged. A lot of students are already, they're involved in various organizations at school, but it's a good habit to start early.